Hey y'all, I know I just left y'all, child, but look, we gonna talk about it. Okay, so welcome back to some more Death Stranding 2. It is your favorite hydrated girl. Hopefully I'm still your favorite, Hannah. Make sure that you have your water so that we can stay hydrated as we play. We will talk once we get into the game, but for now let's pick up where we left off. I have not touched this game since the last time y'all saw this video, so it's been about 2-3 weeks. Yeah, so it is morning. That's what I like. Oh, I thought it was talking about the weather. Weather, it's supposed to be rain. I think it. All right. I guess we'll just get it popping. I don't remember what we did last time. So it's saying the view/test weapon. So let's just see what that notification is telling us. And I know we got the thing last time too, so that we could take shelter in the rain. I really don't want to do this. Okay, I'm not gonna do this. We're gonna go do something else. Oh, I can't. I don't have no choice. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right, this is the one. I mean, this is cool. Was this in the first game? Talk about the Matrix. Wow. No, this is actually really cool. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Well, I guess how you want me to do this? And I do have auto aim turned on because I just do. I guess a normal person would take cover. Uh-oh. How do you take cover? Sheesh. Oh, how do you take cover? There we go. Can we stop? I don't want to do this. Okay. I'm sure it probably has some sort of benefit, but I just want us to keep going with the story for now. We are on recorded time. That was really cool though. That was really fun. Alrighty, let's go back to the private room. Then we'll go up to the surface, see what we gotta do. And then we'll keep it going from there. I'm just saying because I don't want to face the BTs, but like I said, I do recall in the last part, we did get that little thingy. Can I just say something? The fact that there's no washcloth, no loofah, no net sponge, no soap, at least from what we can see, everybody different though. Everybody different. One thing about it, I'm gonna keep my man Sam clean. Okay, we don't do that over here. We don't do let's go play around outside with BTs, come back and sleep in this bed as we are. Absolutely not. We are going to clean it up. Okay? We're going to get in that shower, put on some clean clothes, and then we're going to go get it popping. Which I haven't been saying that, so let's go get it popping. Alrighty. The sun has risen. Every time it says that, it feels like...
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry, if I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, We finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. We've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades.
Bet.
They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of Doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started.
That's probably...
Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die.
It's probably
Make
smart
sure you're well prepared.
to practice it in VR training, but we just gonna go for
Our
it.
initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field. If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. And when the dust settles, there'll only be a giant crater. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens, or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it. All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
I need to see my route first. Defeat the BTs near the former geophysics research lab and deliver the prototype MP bullets. It was scrolling so slow. Alrighty.
All right, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
I don't intend to, but y'all asking. Y'all really asking. Alright, let's set up this route. What is the end? Draw. I'm gonna have to relearn the controls a little bit. That's gonna suck. Maybe we just go... We can take this little hill here. Yeah, I like that. What I do again? Add marker. Does that even make sense? No, bro, it doesn't. What am I saying? Undo. We just gonna go straight. We'll go here. And then we'll pop up here. To here. And then we'll make that and then we'll go there. Yeah. Oh, my bad. And then once we do that, then we'll go up here. Okay, in route here.
Delivery route finalized.
Risk level. So I just need what, like a ladder? Probably. And yeah, I'll probably just take like 2 ladders for real. And the blood bags. Alright, cool. Alright. Yes. Alright. So they gave me 3. Is that enough? And then... Oh, let's forget what I'm supposed to take. Okay, that little thingy. Is it... Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. How many do I have? 2? We're gonna make 2. We have 3 container spray. We already have 3 ladders. Oh, I'm sorry. No. I don't need the blood bag. I need the remove all. There it is. I want this. This is what I want. Yes. Oh. We only have enough for 2? Oh, chow. Alright, we just wanted to play smart. Oh, snap. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, now let's go. My bad, y'all. I might cut that out. If I do cut it out, basically I just went and reorganized my cargo a little bit more. Feel a little nervous. Anyway, y'all, so basically what happened was, thank you. They might talk again.
Please give it your all. Thank you. Kindly.
Alrighty.
Hey there.
No. There we go. So basically what happened was this. I basically burnt myself out, if we're being honest. What's this? Yeah, I just burnt myself out, which I knew was going to happen. So that's basically what I'm going to talk about in this video, is just burnout. For those of you who may be new, and one of the things that I'm trying to, or one of the things that I work to implement on my channel is conversations just about life and mental health and just life in general. One of the taglines that I have 2: stay hydrated, and then the other one is that it's more than gaming. And the reason I always use the tagline more than gaming is because we are people at the end of the day, and people have a lot of intersectionalities. And I feel like also when you're a gamer, it's just like, oh, you just game. And it's like, well, I don't just game. Like, there's more to me. There we go. All right, bro. All right. I just wanted to see where it was. There's more to me than that. So on my channel, I like to highlight, I feel like he's talking to me, but I'm gonna keep talking to him because I don't know who you talking to. He probably talking about the rain. So on my channel, I like to talk about just the things, mental health and all of that type of stuff, because I want to make sure, when I say I want to make sure everybody's good, I don't mean it's my responsibility to make sure of that, but just to bring awareness to it, so that if you are also going through something, whether it's good and bad, or good or bad, you don't have to feel like you're alone and going through it, because that can be really tough. Anyway, so basically what happened was I just got burnt out. The semester ended. I am a dual degree student, so I'm in law school and I'm getting my master's. I was taking so I hold on, we're just gonna let this pass.
Quick detected. Intensity. G-scale. 6.
What's the highest? Is it like how we scale earthquakes in real life? Oh, I like how that rock is falling down. That's really cool. So basically, I was doing both. The semester ended. It was summer. I was like, yo, I really want to get into recording. Like, just jump straight into it. I didn't give myself no break. On top of that, I'm also taking summer classes for my master's at the same time, so that I can finish with both next year, with both the law degree and master's next year. So I am not going the route that I planned, because I remember, I think I wanted to walk over here. So the semester ended, and I was like, okay, we just gonna get right into it. Like, literally going to start these summer classes, start recording more for YouTube. But also it's like summer, you know, so you want to be around your friends and stuff. So I was like, start, you know, being around friends more, hosting, doing all this type of stuff. And then also prepping for fall. It just all caught up to me. Also trying to do judo more, because I'm homeward to go to classes and also working, and so it just all caught up to me, and I didn't want to sit down. I was really forced to sit down. I was starting to get headaches. I was starting to get chest pains. I was just hold on, where the BT's at?
Somebody lend me a hand.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Where we at? We're here? We need to go over here. No, 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 no. No. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. So it just all got to me for real, for real. And oh, right, I was saying I was getting headaches, I was getting chest pains. I was just under a lot of stress, and I just knew that I just had to take a step back. It was very abrupt. I really didn't want to, but I mean, I wanted to use it. I wanted to see if we could see the BTs. Where's my marker? Where's B3 at? They over there? Excuse me. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. What did that say? Anti-timefall. Anti-timefall clothing. Wow. Alright, hold on. We gonna get this ready. How can I tell when they're near? Because B3 is over there. So if I mess up, I just mess up and I will learn. I thought that man was a BT. Okay, so how do I do it? This. Y'all want it here? Build a time for shuttle to triangle. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'll come back for it once we take them all out. Why? Because that's what the game told me to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. No? Shoot. Hold on, yo. This thing is... Well, then why would it... Bro, then just give it to me back. Give it to me back. It's gonna say so you don't have the items needed. Well... Yeah, because y'all told me to put the stuff up on there. What am I not understanding? It said... Bro, let's just get it popping, bro. They gonna come, they gonna come. Cause I gotta go. I'm confused. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm getting stressed out. That's what the problem is. Okay, hold on, hold on. What's that? Oh. So I throw that. Whoa. That's intense. Where am I going? Okay. Well, we're in the area. What the heck is that? A dog? What is that? I know I ain't got no dogs up in this game. I'm looking at the strands. I saw one. Ah, there we go. Come here. I'm not close enough. How many are left? And it's like they gave me 3 blood bags, right? Alright, I see that one. So part of me is like, are there only 3? God, the sound. Now I see a 4th. I thought I missed, y'all. I was about to cry. I missed. I feel like I'm not built for this, for real, for real. It's okay, calm down. Have some confidence. Alright. Is there one right above me? He said his BT sensors are stronger. Why? Why is that? I hope this is the last one. If not, I'm gonna have to come back. Oh man, there's one more. There's more. I'm gonna have to come back. I don't have enough. We're gonna have to come back. We'll just have to be careful. Because I don't have anything else. Used. Oh wait, no, I do. Wait, what? Oh, I do have enough. I'm so confused. Why do I have so many? Why, I thought I only had 5. Why do I have like 10? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm happy. I'm able to do the mission. I'm just confused as to how that works. All right. So the other one was around here. So let's do a little sneaky sneak. Oh. Hello. You chilling? Well, that's about to be the last time you chill, cause you gotta get up out of here. Alright, I see another oh, you're right there. Or is she? They. I don't know the gender. Doesn't matter. They gots to go. There's another one over here. What's that over there? Oh yeah, but he said his BT senses are stronger. I find that really, really interesting. Is that it? No, I see kind of another strand down there. But I don't think that's a strand right now. I don't know. I don't see anymore. I don't know. We'll just keep going. Cause like yo, I felt like a massive BT was about to come out of here. Bro, the noise, the music. There's 2? Oh, we got it. How many was that? Saw you 5, 6, 7? Oh, no. No, we didn't. But the rain is starting to light up. Oh, we got them all? My camera cut off.
Deliver your cargo to the research lab.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me come back. I don't know how long that's been off. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Memory card ran out of space. Alright, we just gonna keep going. Happy! Yay! We did it! So let's keep it going. Now we can just hightail run over there. We gonna pick up these what's it called? Chiral crystals. We gonna keep picking these up. And then I'm gonna spray the cargo before we go. That wasn't that bad. At least for right now. I'm sure that could possibly change. What is this? Whoa. Yeah, that's heavy. Alright. Calma. Pretty sure that's how you say calm in Portuguese. I don't know. I've been watching Portuguese. I watch TV from around the world. Like, snip. Calm. I was trying to say Brazil. Brazil, India, Korea. I be watching Wait from all over the channel.
Oh yeah.
You can just. What? Hold on. Anyway. What's up? Whoa. We just gonna hold both until we get there.
I will be gone tonight. Everything's done for a while, and I will be silent with you. In the fire, in the night, we will be dancing like ghosts. Dancing nights are simply dancing. Dancing nights are simply dancing. Dancing nights are simply dancing. Dancing
Let's go.
I'm not sure how much of that music I'll keep in because I want all of us to be able to enjoy this video on YouTube, and I'm not sure how much of it is allowed to be streamed. There is no option to turn down the music at all. Hideo Kojima literally said, y'all gonna listen to this track like on some waka flocka type of time. So number of inhabitants is 88. That's cool. Have they always showed that? Anyway, I didn't forget that I was talking about Burnout, but we got here. I do want y'all to be able to see just the beauty of this game, but I also gotta protect my channel.
Terminal to process your orders and requests.
Alright, let's drop off all of it. Yeah. Oh, no. No, I want to spray it. I forgot. I almost forgot. That would have been... Yeah. Oh, no. Eh? Spray. Okay. There we go. Now we can turn it. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Yes.
go see, Sam? Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
Yeah.
It really doesn't get much better than this. What else is there to say but thanks?
How about let me connect you to that
Picked
network?
up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone.
Yeah.
We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. A man you can count on. We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
That was unexpected. I thought that would take the entire game. Hey. Yeah. That's fire.
Displaying your current order grade.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose. Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you.
I feel like as soon as I leave, it's going to be like, oh, it's going to appear right in front of you, Sam.
It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Alright. We gonna have another dream? Oh, showered himself. Okay. Does he know? Too bad they don't have bathtubs.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, the kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed. That's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Bro, didn't I just say they gonna say it's right in front of you? I want to know what's the important thing that he has to say. More importantly, all I want to know is my baby okay?
Manifestation imminent.
Is Lou okay?
Access the delivery.
Tripping. That was embarrassing. Oh. I rebuke it. Absolutely not. I don't do that. Ooh, child. Who you look like? Oh no. Absolutely not. I don't want to play this game no more. Alright, let's get popping. Let's get popping. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You better. You're better. You're better. We're better, Sam. We're better. Cause we don't have no hate in our heart like this BT. I don't know if BT got hate in the heart. I'm just saying stuff. Woo! Alright, let's get it popping. My bad. Quit. Where am I at? Go, 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 go. What? Bro, what? Oh my gosh. It's not throwing nothing, bro. Bro. Hold on, hold on. No, this is pissing me off. Just get the rifle. No! I'm getting pissed off. What's up with this game, bro? Oh, man. Bro, there is so much... And then it's like... empty? Go, go. Oh, I lost stuff when I fell in? Come on, son. If you can't tell, I'm in a mild panic. What do you mean I'm out of ammo? What? Well, that ain't good. And I understand that I dropped stuff. I see. Oh! Thank you. Oh, man. Calm down. Calm. Come on. Grab it! I like that people give you stuff. That's absolutely fire. For some reason, I was having a hard time picking it up. But that's okay. Yeah, that's so cool how the little animation comes up out and like throws you things. I really like that. Could have did a better job at picking them up. So, you know, now we know. That wasn't that bad. But also, I think I'm playing this game on like easy, if I remember correctly. I don't recall. I'm playing it on story or whatever the function is. Wow.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Very impressive work, Sam.
You came through. Where's yeah, them grenades that you was giving me. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Is this my stuff? Yeah. Where's the facility even at? I got pulled down here. I don't even know. Let's oh. No? Alright. Well, let's see what this anti-BT clothing is. Because that looks pretty cool. I didn't realize the ammo was that low, so that kind of sucks, but it's okay. That wasn't that bad. I definitely made it bigger in my head, which is common with like anxiety and stuff, right? Like, we make it bigger in our head than it actually is in reality.
Be there in no time.
Yeah. So, anyway, going back to what I was talking about, I was talking about burnout. And I think that's really all I had to say. Why I constantly get burnout is because I believe that I can always do it all. Not do it all, because that's not accurate. Carry... Sure. I don't believe... Oh, that's not... I don't believe that I can do it all. But I am... Because I am, like, so determined and stuff, I'm always just like, I'm always like, oh, I know I feel tired. Essentially, I keep moving my own goalpost. So I'm always like, oh, I'm tired, but I know that, you know, I'll just spend 5 minutes doing this, 5 minutes doing this, the 5 minutes turn into 5 hours. And it's like, oh, I'll just, you know, let me stay along the route. I'm like, oh, I'll do this really quickly, I'll do that really quickly, and then it turns into like 3 hours. And so in that time when I should have been resting, I was doing the absolute most, and then I just keep doing that day after day after day until I burn myself out, really. So, you know, my therapist said that I need to intentionally add rest days, but I don't be doing that. And I really need to, though, because this is not healthy. It's not sustainable to constantly be doing that. And I'm trying to be here for a long time and a good time. So I know that if I want to keep continuing fostering my own success, that I must rest. And so I'm gonna start adding rest days. Yeah. So, because rest is important, and you don't ever feel like you a failure or anything for resting, because your body is going to do it regardless. So you either rest yourself on your own terms, or your body's just going to sit you down, and you ain't going to have no choice but to rest. So yeah. So that was really what's going on with me. This is a really long game from what I understand. This is probably going to be the longest game I've played on the channel. Possibly the second longest game I've played myself. Possibly. Because the longest game I've played thus far is Red Dead Redemption 2. That was before I started doing YouTube. And then I don't know how long I poured into Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk could be number 2. And then, so this one will be 3 depending. But I have wanted to finish this game before, you know, really the semester started. I don't know if that's going to happen. Really depends on me, you know. So, I don't want to rush this game, but I do want to just, okay, period. Cool. But I do just want to, I'm saying cool with this game. So that's how I feel with it. Thanks. I don't think I have anything. Oh, well, let me spray it. I bet. Okay. Yeah. We need a shower real bad.
Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
I gotta say, Sam, you're looking pretty beat.
I'm gonna go rest.
You know you can borrow the private room whenever you want, right? Don't kill yourself for our sakes.
I'm not.
Order completed. Well done.
I want to see my child. Like, can Fragile, I know she says she don't jump that much because it be taking a toll, but can she like FaceTime me so that I can see my child? Cause we need to, I forgot, I didn't say I forgot, but it's just like, we need to get this going. It is cool that they don't show his peach like they used to. Now they black out the screen. So, do we get to continue our conversation with Dead Man?
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and placates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
I'm gonna say it right here. This game is phenomenal. This game is phenomenal. Like, I was not expecting. That was so emotional, but done so well. I was not expecting that. Wow. Wow. Yes, this game is phenomenal. I really like the story. I feel like they actually went in on the story for this one. Than they did the first one. Alright, map filters are now available, allowing you to control which icons are displayed on the map. Suit your situation. My baby! My baby! Okay. Alright. So, thank you so much for watching. Oh, hold on. My friends are feeling better. My friends are doing much better thanks to those remote medical units. We've got a lot of older people who are bad. Alright, thank you so much for watching. When we come back, we're going to continue right where we left off. I'm really liking this game. Again, I apologize for the delay. I want to do my best to stay consistent so that we can get through this game and see all that it has to offer. So, stay hydrated. Also, if I have any girlies who watch me, because from what I understand, my audience is a lot of men. But if I have any women who watch me, say hi. Let me know that you're here. And if you're interested, I'm sure y'all may have heard about, this is so unrelated to gaming, about Amicole, you know, closing down. So I went and ordered the lip glosses. So make sure you get yours. This is in the shade Excellence. I'm sure I'm gonna watch this in a couple years and be like, girl, what that got to do with gaming? Nothing directly, but it has to do, you know, like I said, more than gaming. Anyway, thank you so much. Stay hydrated. I will see you in the next one.